guys, okay, I'm in my kitchen a few minutes before supper. Okay, first let me tell you this. I bring stuff in every night out of the studio, aka barn. I'll say I need to write down and grab a brush, or I need a pen, or I need one sketchbook, and this is what I come back with, like a tray full of stuff and 50 sketchbooks. But anyway, I'm standing here making supper. I'm waiting for the burgers to cook, and I have my sketchbook up on the table just so that while the burgers are cooking, I can get a few moments of something done. Some clear ago, I seen a video about your personal mark making and how everybody's marks are different. So I started using this. This is the one that has a lot of my landscapes in it. Imaginative landscapes. But anyway, I started making marks and trying to figure out which ones I like, which ones I don't like. And this is Daniel Smith watercolor. This is, I'm talking about the color that's on top of the marks. Buff Titanium by System 3. I'm trying to decide, do I like warm whites, cool whites? Because I love to see marks, and I love to see marks kind of fade into being covered up. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments. So I'm doing this. Hold on, I gotta check something. Let me put you on a pause. I'm trying, for some reason,
I know what I'm trying to say right now. Oh my god. Why is it so hard to speak on YouTube? I guess because I don't have any interaction on my channel yet. Like, I'm still just talking to myself. So frustrating. Okay, anyway.
I'm very attracted to abstract art. Never thought I would be, but that's where I'm heading. And I mean, pieces like, I put this in a short the other day. I think I released it today. It's got wax on it. That's what the crinkling here. It's not actually sticking, it's just the wax sticking. But stuff like this is what I like. And I'm trying to see what I like, what colors I like over these marks. And like, I love this wedge blue by Systems 3. This is also a Systems 3 color product. This wedge blue is so nice, but it's even nicer when you mix a warm or cool white with it, just to juice it up a little bit. Oh, I love this color. It goes so nicely with these whites. Anyway, I just thought I would bring you in and show you what I do when I can catch a few minutes to myself, but I don't have time to run out to the barn studio. I always have a small pile of art supplies close by that I can grab and just start sketching on, painting on, making marks on, something, just to get the brain going. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, this is what I brought in the other night when I said, hey, I gotta run out to the barn and grab a pen. Yeah, so okay, anyway, so I'm working on. Okay, you guys, I thought I would show you how I use the Daniel Smith watercolor sticks that I have. I really haven't used this one yet. This is the Moon Glow color. I really love this one. This is my favorite right here. Hold on, let me grab it. This one, and it is what color is this? Buff Titanium is my favorite to use, but for this, I'm going to go with this Moon Glow. And what I do is I take it, I have a jar of water, and I stick the tip in some water, shake it out, and then I start drawing with it. This is how I like to use the sticks. And I don't know if you're supposed to use them like this. I haven't got a clue how people use these things. I honestly have not looked it up because I want to do my own thing, what I'm comfortable doing with them. Yeah, I like that. See, I like how that came out. And I always hold everything by the tip so I can remain as loose as possible. I don't want to choke up on the, yeah. Anyway, so just wet the tip and I draw with it, make marks. Or I will hold it, I don't know if I'll be able to do this with one hand. I'll hold it with one hand, wet my brush, whatever brush I have, wet the brush, and I will wet the tip of it like that, and then use the brush some kind of way, like that. So that's another way that I use it. Just standing here playing, and I thought I would show you guys that. I do like these. They're quite fun to play with. This Moon Glow is like a purpley color. Let's try this one. I haven't even done anything with this one yet. Burnt orange. I'll use my, bear with me, just bear with me, you guys. I'm trying to work with one hand. I got the camera with one hand, and okay, wet my brush. And I'm gonna use this. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, I love that color. That's the first time I've tried that. Oh man, that's nice. I do like that. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh gosh, that's a gorgeous color. Can I draw through the wetness? Yep. I was wondering if I could draw through the wetness. How does it do over acrylic? Oh, nice. Let's see. That's good. And I'm just sitting here making marks. I don't know. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I put out a little of this Wedgwood by Suspense 3 in the buff titanium. Mix it together because I love the color. I love that. Oh, that just makes me want to run out there and start painting. Just that color right there. I love knockback, dirty colors. It's my favorite thing, and I did not turn the phone off, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's just use a little straight from the very opaque. I don't have a medium on it. It's very opaque, but I do like it. I like that. And then let's do, I don't have a towel, so I got a lot of water in this. Let's do the buff by itself. Let's see. Like that. Okay, and I'm going to take this pencil, and this should still be wet, and kind of draw through the, holding it by the tip, and I just kind of wiggle and move my pencil around so it kind of marks I can come up with. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. This is still wet. Let's see, what's it going to do with that? I don't know. Go through. Ooh. Yeah, nice. I just love mark making, and I tried to get in collaging not too long ago. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to work with that a little bit more before I can get into it. But mark making and leaving some of the marks visible through the layers of paint, I really love the look of that. Yeah, I like that. Just cutting back into the wet paint. And this isn't meant to be this isn't meant to be a piece of art, a piece of work, you guys. This is just me playing. That's all. This is one of the best ways to learn your materials. Is just pull some out and just play. Don't have an end goal. Okay? Don't have a finished product in your head when you're playing and learning your materials. Let's go over those marks we just dug into the blue and see. Will that cover it up, or can you still see them? I don't know. So if I pull this back out, oh, there we go. That's nice. I like that. Cut back into that. Okay, I like cutting into the titanium buff better than the wedge blue. Okay. Okay, I just thought I would turn the camera on and talk to you guys about a few things. I've cut it on a few other times, so I have some more clips to add to this. Hope you guys have a great and wonderful evening. See you guys later. Bye. Hello everybody, it is the next morning, and now I'm looking at what I did last night. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning when I created these with fresh eyes, and I'm trying to look at marks that I like and marks that I don't like. Color combinations I like, color combinations I don't like. And I don't like this smudginess right here, not in this spot anyway. I do like this, and I do like this corner. I like the sienna in here. And then on this one, I love this color. I love how that color turned out. I like the deepness of the darks. This one, some bright colors, lighter colors, light values rather. I'm loving this corner. This is my favorite part so far. These 2 dark corners. That's about it. I don't know. Like I said, just playing and eliminating what I don't like and extracting what I do. Okay? All right. You guys have a great day.